I think more like what I really want to say is not just so much answering questions as it is solving problems. In life, we face problems and you want solutions to those problems. And the solutions come from a lot of different places, but in the end, it all has to do with a process. A process that requires thinking and a process that requires action. And that's what's important. You have to think, you have to act. I'm just thinking about the guy who said that philosophy is dead. Philosophy is important. It's not dead. It's very much alive, and it will always be alive. It's basically a part of our everyday life, even if we don't call it philosophy. Everybody has a philosophy of life. We all do. We just don't call it that. I once said that to a friend. I said, well, what is your philosophy of life? She got so upset just for me asking that question. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. My bad. I shouldn't have asked that question. Because I think she thought I was saying something else, and that's not, but that's okay. We all have a certain view of things, how we see it. Philosophy is not dead. It can never die. As long as we got brains and we can think, we all have a philosophy. We all have a way in which we see things, how we think things ought to happen, and how things should happen. That's part of your philosophy. People should be nice to each other. Or people should be mean to each other. Or people should trust each other. Or people shouldn't trust each other. Philosophy isn't purely, the Jean-Paul Sartre or David Hume thing. Or, Wittgenstein or something. We all have a philosophy. It's not just purely an academic thing. Some of us believe in God and some of us don't. We all have a philosophy. But we can still solve problems within our philosophy, and we may have to expand our philosophy, change it, rethink certain things about it. And that's the way it works. That's the way I look at it. I guess it's part of my philosophy of life.